volumes of notes here. I'm just trying to get some of my notes into a book. I'm just going to read you something. I'm not sure where it comes from. I have ninth density being, plural, ninth density beings on the top of this. 11:30 estimated time, 11:30 at night, I would say. Yes, because I started at 11:30 and I finished at 1:15 a.m. That's 12:30. That's almost 2 hours later. 1, 2, 3 pages. 1, 2, 3 pages, maybe 4 pages in all. Just let me share with you a little bit. I'm writing. Sometimes I get into a state of being. Sometimes I get into a meditative state. Sometimes I'm all day anticipating this state of being. And then when I get into the state of being, I lose time and I start writing. I'm aware, I'm conscious, but I think this is theta, brainwave state of being. Is that my body's asleep, but my mind is awake. And that's not totally true because my hand is running across this paper. It is totally true because I lose time. I lose the awareness of my hand going across that paper. And I'm just the words going down. Let me begin. Lower choices are made with the mind because they come from a place of unconsciousness. You will receive reflections back to you to show you this. When you notice a pattern in life, take a step back and look. Look at it. Become still and allow life to live through you. When you have a desire, ask it. Will it satisfy the ego or the higher self? The desire many times is coming from lack. And you are not in an area of lack. This is an age of abundance and an area of abundance. So therefore you are experiencing disconnection. Do not fulfill this with matter, with relationships, with substances, nothing without. Go within, grasping, so as not to feel that pain of separation. Feel the pain, submit, pray, go toward the desire. Is it a true desire? A desire from the Father or from the self? A false desire from the physical body. Act on your highest desire. Go for it. Follow your passion. If your desire is in line with that of the one, the only, then you are unstoppable. Your minds don't like simplicity. If you identify with the mind, you will strengthen the ego. It will panic to no avail. It will eventually die. That is not the true self, but is part of your physical design. You must become still and recognize that there is always something here, and you are that something. Act on that feeling. That is alignment. That is truth. That is your guidance. That is your intuition. That is your heart. Oh, when you feel like you're so emotional, you feel out of alignment. It indicates that you're out of alignment of who you want to be. When you're in alignment, that so emotional turns into, I'm so excited. Anything that triggers an emotion inside of you is something to meet inside of yourself. Take responsibility for yourself and your inner world. Primarily, when you purify yourself, you open yourself up to higher levels of consciousness. You cannot tap into it. If you think this, you are disconnected. You are it. The opposite of love is pain. In order to understand this concept, you have to think emotionally. Think emotionally. Love is a feeling, a good feeling. The absence of love appears to be pain, but in truth, love cannot be absent. That which is experiencing pain must be disconnected in emotion. Look at pain until you see love. There is only love, and that's all there ever will be. Change yourself. You change the world. Because everything, every sound, every vision, every vibration is happening inside of you. You change and watch the ripple effect. It's quickening. It's exponential. We are evolving rapidly. Expansion and contraction is the universe's natural movement. Like the breath. Expansion and contraction. Why do you need a new truth? What is here now is divine perfection. The fascination of new knowledge. Can you be happy right now? You must find happiness here and now. We appreciate your divinity. At this time, I have a note at the bottom. I lost time taking notes at 1:15 a.m. Each one of these pages has a 9 at the top, indicating that this is from a 9th density being. I don't know whatever, maybe I was studying something or listening to something. I'm not sure. So many notes. These are 9th density beings. And here we have something that says your mother's negative energy, the tension that she has is past tension. They describe negative energy as tension. Is passed to an infant she's carrying. The child is learning emotion while in the womb. Here I put down the sin passed on to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and 6th generation could be learned emotion. You're going around in circles. You're not seeing your lesson. You're going about it the wrong way. Be still. Allow it to happen. Part of the same notes. I shall want. I shall not want. God does not want. He does. Neither wishes he, nor wonders. One is cause, one is effect, one is physical, one non-physical. What is your direct experience right now? Find it. Who are you? Slow down. You need to become clear, become quiet. Have a look. Find the eye. Something is seeing. Something is hearing. The soul is a concept. Speak of your direct experience. And thank you for your honesty. And thank you for your openness. And thank you for your willingness to look. Make this your priority. Know who you are. Who are you? A part of you knows the truth. You feel it in your heart. It's a sadness, a sensation of sadness, which is only pain. And when pain is met, it is transmuted into love. If you cannot look at anything without ire, look long enough until your lack of understanding turns into understanding, your disgust into delight, your pain into love, your love into love and light. What is sorrow? Sorrow. What is sorrow at a third density is hilarious at a ninth density. So this is coming from a ninth density being, and we're third to fourth, fifth density beings here. We're on third, three dimensions. So we're anywhere from 3 to 5 dimensions here. We're 3, 4th, and 5th dimensional beings here now. The 4th, 5th, and 6th dimensional beings, density beings, referred to as raw, the raw energies, see us as one energy. Like we're one big ball of light. The ninth density sees our creation as emanating from our being. That our creation is coming from within ourselves. Isn't this interesting? As if we were locked inside of our skulls, staring up at our skulls, looking to the left and to the right of our skulls, fainting and flailing at what? Everyone has come to see what we are struggling with. What terror has locked us in this embrace with ourselves? There is a story of a race of beings that, though being unwarlike generally, that while attacked, they will never allow you to stop fighting. Insert horror here, if you must. It's not necessary. View it from a perspective lacking horror. Is it horrific? Truly? Or is it just as it is? I am that. I am. Wow. Here I have 5:48 a.m. to 8:20 at the bottom of that. Okay. I'm going to end this recording here. Thanks for listening.